Hello everyone, I am Anil Bharte from Department of CSE, BLDAS CET, Vijaypur. In this video, I am going to explain tabu search algorithm. Now, example for this will be minimum spanning tree. Now, first let us try to understand what is minimum spanning tree. Now, here the tree is given A, B, C, E, D. These are the nodes of this tree, and there are edges. There is edge from A to B, from B to E, but there is no edge from B to C. There is edge from C to D, and so on. And weight of each edge is also given. Say for from A to B, the weight is 20. Now the minimum spanning tree means we should reach all the nodes. Like I can reach B from A, then I can reach E from B. Similarly, I can reach C via C also, or via D also, but I cannot reach C from A. I can reach directly, but via B I cannot, because there is no edge. So in this way we should reach all the nodes, and one more important thing is there should not be any cycle, that is there should not be loop. Say for example, I cannot consider A from A to B, B to E, A to C, and C to E, because there will be a cycle. So that should be avoided. Now let us see how to do this by using tabu search algorithm. Now initially I will take one trial solution, like I will consider this A to B. That is why this continuous line indicates that this edge is considered in our solution. A to B I am considering. Then I will reach C from A through this A to C, because there is a A. Then A to D. Yes, A to D I can reach. Then to reach E I can use either B, C or D, but I am randomly using from C. So C to E, weight is 5. Now the cost will be 50. The total weight of this will be 50. But at the same time, for this particular problem there are two constraints. These two constraints will be given. The first constraint is link AD, that is this node, can be included only if link DE is also included. That is, in our answer or solution, this AD cannot exist without DE. If you want to add AD, there must be DE. This is the first constraint. The second constraint is at most one of three links, AD, CD and AB. AB, AD and CD. Out of these three nodes or these three links or edges, there should be only one, and that is the second constraint. If these constraints are violated, then there is a penalty. Like if you violate first constraint, then there will be 100 penalty. That is, if you are having link AD without DE, then there will be penalty of 100. Then if you violate second constraint, that is out of AB, CD and AD, out of these three links there should be only one link, but if there are two links out of these three, there will be 100 penalty. If all these three nodes are existing or edges are existing in our solution, then there will be 200 penalty. I will repeat, if you violate constraint 1, there will be penalty of 100. If you have only two links out of these three, then there will be 100 penalty. If you have all three nodes out of all three these nodes, then there will be 200 penalty. So let us see. For trial solution, what will be the penalty? Let us see. What is the first constraint? AD should be existing only if DE is existing. Let's see. In this trial solution, AD is existing, but there is no DE. So it is violating first constraint. So we should have 100 as the penalty. What is the second constraint? AD, AB, CD. Out of these three, there should be only one, but there are two, AB and AD is there. So if there are two out of three, then there is a 100 penalty. So I will write penalty as 100. So total cost will be 250 for our initial trial solution. This is the distance or cost. Now there are many other solutions. Like in this graph or in this cycle, I can add either AB or I can add CD or DE, because these are dotted lines. Dotted lines indicate that we have not yet considered them in our spanning tree. So what I can do is I can add BE. Say if I add BE, then what happens is there will be a cycle like AB, BE, E to C, C to A. So there is a cycle So that is, there is a loop. There should not be loop. According to the rule of minimum spanning tree, there should not be loop. So to break this loop, if I add BE, I should either delete AB, or I should delete AC, or I should delete CE. One of these three should be deleted to add BE. So in the first iteration, what we will do is, see, we are adding BE. Let us assume that in this graph, in this trial solution, let us assume that we are adding BE. If I add this BE, then these three possibilities of removing. I can either delete AB, AC, or CE. All these three are not deleted at a time. I'm taking the combination add BE, delete AB, or add BE, delete AC, or add BE or delete CE. So let us try for first combination. If I add if I add BE, let us add this. Let us assume that we are adding this BE. I'll have one more dotted line. Two dotted line indicates that we are adding it. Now let us try to remove AB. Let us assume that AB is not there. So it is dotted line. Let us assume that. So graph is like A to C is there, C to E is there, B to C is there, B to E is there, and A to D. We have covered all the nodes, and there is no cycle as well or loop. Now for this, let us try to find this is dotted line. Let us find the cost. So this is 30 plus 10, 40 plus 5, 45 plus 15. It will be 60. See, 60 I have written first. Then we should again check for the constraints. What is the first constraint? If AD is existing, there must be DE. But AD is existing, but there is no DE, so 100 penalty. What second constraint? Out of AD, CD, AB, there should be 1. Out of AB, AD, we are removing this now. We are assuming that we are removing AB and we are adding BE. So there is no AB in this graph as of now. So second constraint is not violated. So no penalty. So total cost of this combination is 160. Similarly, in this graph, in the trial solution, if you add BE and remove AC, you will get cost as 70 plus 100 and 100, 270. If you add in this graph BE and remove CE, then you will have 275. So this is the case when you are going to add BE in this trial solution. Now instead of BE, I want to add, say, DE. I can do this. You add DE. But if you add DE, what happens? There is a cycle. To remove the cycle, I can either delete AD, I can delete AC, or delete CE. So I have written all this, AD, AC, CE. So combination will be like add DE, remove AD, or add DE, remove AC, add DE, remove CE. For these combination, let us see what happens. So in this graph, we are adding DE. Let us assume that we are adding DE and removing AD. AD means you are removing this. So I'll keep scale on this. So this, or else let us have dotted line over here because it is not considered. Right. Now for this, let us consider the cost. It is 20 plus, no, this is not there. In the previous, for this combination I had considered. No, 20 plus 10, 30 plus 5, 35. Instead of this, I am considering this 35 plus 40. It will be 75. Yes, 75. Now the first constraint is AD should, if AD is existing, then DE should be there. But we are not at all. We are removing AD. So there is no AD. It means that there is no penalty for first constraints. No penalty. Then in the second constraint, out of AB, AD and CD, there should be only one, and only AB is there because we have already removed AD. So there is no penalty for second constraint as well. So the cost is 75. Similarly, if you go on doing add AC, then it will be 180, then 185, and for next combination CD and AC, it will be 265 and 160. So these are the only possibilities. Now if you do this, then what happens is you in this find minimum is 75. So this 75 combination will be for the next iteration. Now in this trial solution, out of these three combinations, we have got minimum for this combination, that is adding DE and deleting AD. So let us try to draw the graph. So A, C, E, B, then D. Our graph is add DE. So in this graph add DE, so I am adding DE, and remove AD, so I am removing AD. Yes, remaining as it is, AB, then AC, B to C dotted line, C to E I am considering, yes, 20, then 10, 5, 15, 40. If you add all these continuous lines weights, it will be 75. Now this will be trial solution for next iteration, that is iteration number 2. Again in this graph, what are the possibilities of adding? I can either add BE. If I add BE, then remove AD, either AB, CD, AC or CE. I can add this AD. If I add this, again there will be a cycle, so try to remove DE and CE and so on. And in this case, you should perform 2 or 3 iterations continuously. If result is not improving, that is cost is not reducing, then you should stop at that particular point. For this particular example, you will get minimum cost as 70 after third iteration. Thank you.